Retired math teacher Frances Gomez assigns you to visit her favorite spot for Spanish tapas and sangria. She can't get enough of the authentic flavors served up with a side of flamenco. She says it's a night you won't forget. It's in Coral Gables and it's called Taberna Giralda.
My name is Karen Pino and I'm the owner of La Taberna Giralda. I've never owned a restaurant. I'm a counselor during the day. I work with kids. I do like people, so I thought that this was a great idea to do something with my father. It was more, exciting and fun, and that's how we ended up. I came to this restaurant as a guest many times, and I fell in love with this place. And then there was an opportunity at one point to purchase it, and that's when we jumped in and got it. La Taberna Giralda is located in Coral Gables, and it's an area that's very historical and it has a lot of Spanish heritage. Being that it is a Spanish restaurant, one of the most popular dishes is the seafood paella. Obviously, we have a lot of classic tapas that a lot of our guests like. And we also have the Thursday and Saturday flamenco shows, which brings a lot of vibrance to the night. La Taberna Giralda it's cozy, it's authentic, it's rustic, and I think it's very family oriented.
I mean, Giralda for Giralda Avenue, I'm guessing, right?
Yes, it's also on Giralda, but definitely because of Spain. I've learned to drink cava there. No more Prosecco, it's all about cava now. It's such a friendly and wonderful atmosphere.
Lovely. Shawi, what did you think?
Oh, I'm so lucky because I really love the Spanish food. Because last year before the pandemic, I had got a chance went to the Barcelona with my school.
Oh,
so
lovely.
the food was amazing. Everything is original, authentic. So I choose the appetizer first. Ensaladilla rusa is like with mashed potato and carrot with the green peas on the top and with tuna salad.
That's lovely. What else did you have after the ensalada?
I also have the
patata brava?
Yeah, that one. It's my
Angry
favorite.
potatoes.
Yeah, the potato and come with the signature sauce. That one is most important element for that one.
Oh, that
and
delicious.
Then I ordered arroz mariscos.
Look
food
at
rice.
you speak beautiful Spanish. Did you hear her say
poquito.
It rolls off your tongue.
Yeah, arroz. Because I also tried some seafood, the mini shrimp, the squid, and the scallop, and some fish.
Franco, what did you think?
I think there's a theme here tonight that it's authentic, and that's what it was. I felt right when I walked in, the hospitality was amazing. I love Spanish food, so.
What's not to love?
Yeah, I mean, it's phenomenal. So la croqueta, I'm Cuban, so croquetas to me are very dear to my heart. I started with the croqueta platter. So it had ham, I think cod and cheese, if I'm not mistaken. And it
With
was
bechamel sauce, right?
Yes. Oh my Lord. Wow. That was a great start to the evening. And then we went on to the paella as well. But I did meat because my wife is allergic to shellfish, so
that was
we did
very
the
nice
homemade.
of you.
Well,
So what types of meat come in a meat paella?
I think there was some chorizo,
Chicken?
and there was some steak.
So you haven't gotten into what you ate?
I ate the pork loin, perfecto solomillo, with a side of potato chips, correctly fried. The solomillo came atop of these caramelized onions. So the juices of the solomillo just blended in great with the white rice.
Do you have any starters?
Chips de berenjena with honey on top.
Take an eggplant and then you shave it very thin and you fry them.
Really?
And it's great because they're salty.
They're salty,
And then-
It's a good
sweet.
mix.
Yeah. And what was the chickpea dish?
El
What is
garbanzo
that?
frito que hay, the sofrito is well done. And then they put pieces of sausages and ham. That is the best garbanzo frito in Miami, even at a Cuban restaurant.
You haven't had mine.
I need your recipe.
Did anybody have dessert?
Yes.
Oh, I got dessert too.
Please.
Crema.
Crema catalana
Yeah, that one. Very authentic. Is the same from Barcelona.
for one person. That was gutsy to order all that
Yeah,
food.
yeah,
I hope you enjoyed
because-
it the next day and the next day after
Yeah,
that.
of course.
What did you have for dessert, Francis?
La tarta de Santiago.
Oh.
Moist. The almonds were there.
I mean, it's basically like an almond cake,
Cake,
if you will, slice. What I loved about it was that this was a subtle sweetness that wasn't too sweet, and it helps you probably enjoy the cava.
La cava, yes.
How are the prices? Because some of those things can get a little costly, especially paella.
From the 3 experiences that I had, I think this was the most, you know,
The
it was
higher end.
The higher end.
The
But is
higher
it
end.
worth?
100%.
Yes.
Yeah, like I know
worth
I'm
it.
going there for Spanish food,
Of
and
course.
Perfectly priced for what you get. Definitely.
I think for being in Coral Gables,
Yeah. And you get
Reasonable.
entertainment on
And
Thursdays and Saturdays. This is the place that I've been to celebrate many times and with friends because it's a wonderful gathering. They treat you like family.
Yeah, and the flamenco show is the singer and dancer are professional, and they invite the customer to join with them.
Well, Francis, Taverna Giralda was your choice. Sum it up for us, please.
Wonderful place to enjoy your Spanish roots. And if you don't have Spanish roots, you can still be part Spanish.
Shall we?
So everybody enjoy with them, and I would really recommend it for them.
Franco?
if you want authentic Spanish and great wine, that's the place.
You can immerse yourself in the fiesta at La Taverna Giralda, located at 254 Giralda Avenue in Coral Gables. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Saturday, and for Sunday brunch. Reservations are accepted, and the average price for dinner without drinks is about $45.